Hello guys, this is Avcore and I'm here to do my progress support. It's kind of a mixed bag, but it's okay. I've made some changes. Like, the first change is I've removed him from my Apex box. Simply put, he just didn't buff enough people to justify him being put in there. So I had to take him out. And I changed his equipment set back to the same thing. Uh, if I get like certain characters I'll talk about in a couple of minutes, I'll probably use them again. But for right now, I'm not. I replaced him with my SP Freya. As you can tell, her power has like jumped up really high because I spent like tons of resources augmenting her stats and so forth. She just buffs more people in my Apex box because this my synergy was low, and I paid the price this weekend for not having high synergy in my box. I got clobbered. I got knocked down to gold 3. It was so bad. But these enchants are pretty good. I mean, they're really good since I did it all in one day. This is only a day's worth of enchants. Especially this weapon mastery. This is pretty good. I actually took off the skill here because I don't think I need it that much. Like, if I see Omega, I'll either in the ban pick or something, either I'll pick another tank or I'll just ban him. But I don't see Omega that consistently, and I think this is better because she needs attack to do a little bit of damage because her her equipment is based on mixed bolt. So in the weapon in the weapon accessory I put attack on, and I did a mixture of defense and magic defense because when you look at her stats. Her defense is an S stat, her magic defense is an A stat. But when I was rolling, I got a perfect roll. Just perfect roll. I just did one and defense plus 10. I said, no way. I gotta keep that. And I did a roll here. Perfect roll. Magic defense 5, so I kept that. And I got a perfect roll here almost, and I just maxed it out. Because her HP needs to get higher. And I'm doing pretty good, so we're almost there, right here, we're almost there. And even on her arena, I did like a couple here and a couple there, and I got this. But we're on the right track. We got defense, magic defense. We got a 35 on the defense, 36 on the magic defense, attack 43, suffered crit damage minus 23%, which is not bad. The HP's got to get higher. All these will be maxed out soon. We'll take it from there, but so far so good on my Freya. She just buffs more people because my Juggler will actually have 2 people that can faction buff him, which is going to be pretty cool because Juggler with a faction buff survives. When Zerda faction buffs my Juggler, he's a lot stronger. I really do want some HP here. Gotta find a place to put some HP in my Juggler since he has none. So he's just basically raw dogging it when it comes to HP stats. This is all gold. I mean, I can't roll any better than that. I can do nothing here. I mean, I got a point missing there and 1 point I got 2 missing here, 1 missing there, and that's it. I got nothing missing here. I got 1 point missing there, and yeah, I got 1 point missing there. And 1 point missing there. Nothing missing there. Nothing missing there. I think people know that, and they keep banning out my Juggler because he's too strong. And that's the problem I have with Juggler. They just banned him. They first banned this dude. And I'm like, damn, dude. So I've got to find a way to manipulate the ban pick. Or I'm just going to have to set the fact that this dude is pure band-aid. That all these resources I put on my Juggler have been for nothing because they won't let me play him because he is that strong. I mean, when you look at the dude's stats, I mean, it's kind of dumb. This dude's rocking, he is close to 600 defense. And he's close to having 500 magic defense. That is stupid. He's got, his stats are kind of insane. But when you look at his power, it's not that high because he's lacking HP, so I'll have to adjust that because all these guys are running high HP on their Jugglers. Yeah. Like even Lunar Storm. I see a lot of horse jugglers nowadays too. I don't know what's that. Maybe there's something. My old guild boss. He has a pretty good juggler. His stats aren't as high as mine, but the HP is insane. That HP is insane. Bubble Knight. Let me see Bubble Knight. Yeah. Like his stats are close to mine. Well, not the max defense, but that HP is insane. Look at all that HP, dude. It's insane. Yeah. Even a vacuum cleaner, he has way more HP than mine. My defensive stats are better, but all these guys have like high HP, so I need to work on that. This dude has like good stats across the board. That's insane. Oh, he has a horse juggler. That's why his stats are so balanced. Oh, he's a rush player. Okay. And what about Zanchan? Yeah. That's really good defense. That's really good HP. He's got pretty good stats here. What is that? Whatever, man. Let me go. Let's move on. Because some of these guys are just insane with their enchants. And I've been struggling with my enchants, man. I've been like, dude, struggling to get good enchants. Like my Elwyn, his enchants are okay. Like 15% attack here, got the 10% attack there. Got 4% attack here. So offensively, he's okay. I might want a little more HP on him because he's 109. I'm fine with that. But he's he's missing some kills, so we're gonna work on that. And I'll explain why I think he's missing some kills. Anyway, I've been like playing around with my Bernhardt because I want to use him in PvP, and I gave him ring set, so I'm running Clock's Burn, but he's been doing good work. I'm really liking Bernhardt with the balance blade. This thing makes him so much better in PvP. It's unreal. When I've been playing in PvP, I feel like I have my hand tied behind my back when I use him without balance blades. So that's pretty good. But let's move on. As far as PvP content goes, I'm done with most of it. I just got to do these. Valley of Broken Crystals, Ember Mountain. I haven't done that. And Lake of Tears. I've got to do this. I got to do that, and I'm done. Your boy Adverse, and in this, and I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I think tomorrow or Wednesday, because my Freya is up to snuff for this. So we'll take that on. We'll be ready for that. But let me show you my failings in arena. Your boy's been knocked down to 16, 15. I lost let me see how many battles I lost in a row. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I lost 4 in a row. That's what hurt me. I lost that one. I won that one. So it's, I lost like a bunch. And it's kind of like I made a lot of mistakes. I made like tons of mistakes. So I'm getting better at PvP, but it hurt me because I didn't have any box energy. That's why I replaced Landius with my Freya. Depending on things, I might put Landius back in the box. Because when you look at the Season 7 tier list, this dude is still SS, so don't count Landius out. He's still an SS, he's an SS unit. He's right next to Florentia. And my Florentia's almost 6 stars. And I'm happy about that because I'm using her in PvP. And Hilda, come hella hard water, we're getting Hilda. Don't worry. Man, afterwards getting her because she's like a linchpin of Empire and Reincarnation. Don't worry, we're gonna get her. I'm gonna try to get her at 4 stars, if not more, but I'm definitely getting 1. I already have him, I already have her, I already have him, and I want to get her too. if I manage to get her, if I manage to get both of these guys, we'll see about putting Langrisser back in the box because these dudes are really strong. I know he's S tier, but for ULS Legends, he's he's SS tier. But these two chicks kind of make it happen. These two chicks. And these guys are good if you want to run AoE. So there's a lot to think about in my box. And speaking of my box, this is what it looks like right now. Oh, let's go back. Let's my team formation. I changed it after I lost. I had success with it. Taking him out, putting Freya in. She's actually been useful to me. And we're gonna take her out and put her in. I mean him in. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We may have to make adjustments, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm getting better at PvP. I lost a lot, but I learned a lot too. As far as bonds go, we're still bonding up the same characters. We're bonding up my Farinja, who's close to being 6 stars, which is amazing. Because she's actually really good in PvP. I'm surprised how good she is in PvP. I take back what I said earlier. She's not as good as Rosenseal or Leanna, but she's close. Because she helped me a lot. So we've got like 71, I mean, yeah, that's 71 more shards until she's 6 stars. And that's worth it because she's really good. The battles I did win, she helped me a lot. I'm shocked. And Rosenseal's good, but her healing output is so low. That's her only problem, really. She'll be this week. She'll be 5 stars, so that's really good. And I'm gonna finish up Reen no matter what, cause we're already here. So no matter what, we're gonna finish Reen. We only got like 48 shards to go, and we're gonna finish him up. Because I think like in the right box, he'll do really good. I just need more support from him because he never has a faction buff, and his faction buffers are. Let's check his faction buff. Is Mythical Realm. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, this is filtering. Oh, there he goes. I don't have a protagonist faction buffer that's strong, and my time and space faction buffer. The only one I have is Ishke, and the only one I have is him. So Reen's strong, but he needs faction buff and support. So that's kind of my fault. So I may have to look at building up gears or putting Ishke back in the box if I want to use it, or getting Sage of the Trees, but that's another slot to fill, so that's getting difficult filling the slots because you only have so many shards, and I'm not a whale, so I'm screwed on that. But we will get Hilda, even if I have to spend money. We're getting Hilda because she's pretty much clutch. If you play Empire, you pretty much want to summon on that banner. You pretty much have to. Like I had to summon on the Rosenseal and Clotaire banner because if you play like Empire, you have to summon on those banners because they're like key units. Like if you are a real dark reincarnation player, then you had to summon on the Overlord banner because those 2 characters that came off that banner are pretty strong for the faction. They do a lot for that said faction. I need to do videos on that, and I will start doing videos on that. But if you're a dark reincarnation player, it's looking good for you. It's looking real good. This guy is so busted, and if you play dark reincarnation, she is like an incredible tank. for the faction. She really is. Um, I know that the other character they say is kind of weak, but in Dark Reincarnation, if you want a pure Dark Reincarnation box, then she's pretty good because you'll always have a faction buff for her, and she actually works just fine. I lost to her enough to know that she works fine. So anyway, let's keep going. And last but not least, let's talk about my training field. Now this is one place where I'm constantly being amazed because I'm maxed out here, I'm maxed out there, I'm maxed out there, and I'm maxed out here. So as far as that goes, like, this is why I think I really need to consider being a single target player, because I already have enough like resources poured into this. Because most people I see, like, I look at their videos, their training field is not as strong as mine, but they're better players because they have like the right units. Like, I didn't build certain units that they have. Like, I don't have an Akaya build. I don't have Sage of the Trees. You know, there's certain units that make this make the PvP experience much easier. And no matter how good your training field is, if you don't have the right character to use those soldiers, then it's kind of no point. Like, missing Sage of the Trees was a big mistake for me. Missing that month of Langrisser really hurt me. So I'm trying to get back on the horse. But if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button, because I plan to do some PvP tonight, and I might do some videos on that because I'm getting better. And I actually like using Bernhardt in PvP. It's such a great experience to use him because he's my favorite character. So I'm really enjoying it. But anyways, guys, have a great day, and goodbye.